All right, I'm gonna go ahead and record this video. It's Ariel the Intuitive, and oh man, I miss being on making videos for you guys. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will try to explain it as best as I can. It looks very messy right now, but we'll get through it, okay? So, hold on, let's see. Gonna have to do this in order here. There's like lots of different messages, but they all kind of intertwine. And it was really cool too. When I was getting my cards out and everything, I was looking at my desk here on the side, and where I have lots of my cards, and I thought, oh wow, it'd be nice if I could get some type of build some type of, or have something built to store more of my cards. And I was thinking about it, and I was thinking, oh, maybe my dad can help me with that, So what was interesting is a card that came out right after I had said that was the Father card in intuition. And this is what I'm talking about, like the premonition. You can say something, think something, and all of a sudden you get a sign. It happens to me all the time. And I do this laughing. Look at the card. The Father came out, and then intuition. All right. So, and I also, with these two cards as well, with the intuition and the Father. Ooh, there's a cougar in here as well. This represents the masculine, the divine masculine energy, and those that are in that Father role specifically, who is a father, okay? And they're really tapping more into their intuition is what I'm gathering from just this message. If I get any more messages, we'll talk about that. But first, I got to clear off my desk here. Okay. All right. So another thing that keeps coming out is this third eye card. So I feel like this is signifying being able to see clearly. Okay. Clairvoyance also for some of you, getting more strong, really strong. I know it is for me. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay. So out of this deck, we get not only the Father with intuition, some masculine energies tapping more into their intuition, their deep knowing, wanting to know more. Also, this will confirm, and this will go with the messages here. Okay, so let's just do that. The divine masculine to divine feminine messages that I received was, this connection is a roller coaster ride, and I love it. Okay, for twin flames. So the masculine energy here, and the mysteries of the universe ignites my longing to learn more. So yeah, these masculines are wanting to know more of the mysteries. So that's why we got the Father and intuition. And also it was really funny because I was just thinking about my dad, my father, and it was like that's how it is. It's really cool how messages come through. So those are the cards. The Father energy also as well, the divine Father, like the divine Father energies, the mother, the father. So the masculine energy is really like, and the way that he looks in this card, he's like, like wanting to know more, really intrigued. You know what I mean? Wanting to know more about the mysteries, magic. Okay. So the mysteries of the universe ignites my longing to learn more. They want to learn more. Okay. We also have, you are my lighthouse guiding me home. Okay. That is definitely for the twin flames. The divine feminine represents the lighthouse to the journey to lead her masculine home, which also home represents being one with spirit, one with God, source energy. And I'm very protective of you, and I want you to feel safe and loved. So definitely feeling protective over you, what I'm getting. All right, and so the next few cards here, we have Eight of Wands. I'll just say the cards first. Eight of Wands with Union. And then I believe this is the Seven of Swords, but it's in reverse. And with Choice. So, Eight of Wands is all about action, lots of action, moving forward. It's communication. Oh, look at that. Look at all that fiery energy. It reminds me of the phoenix rising. And see how she's got that third eye right there, very prominent. So there's something seen from above, seen from the higher realms. And I feel like the masculine is starting to see more of this connection, what it's all about. And it's also about a choice, making a choice, because we have choice here. So it's these different doorways and timelines, pathways. Which timeline do we want to go down, fear or love? If you break it down into simple form, like fear, love, ultimately, I feel that's what it's about. Yeah, lots of symbology in this. There's just this one card. So the choice, okay, and it's zero. It's at 0 point. The choice to let go of the sneaky, the Seven of Swords can be sneaky, okay, about lies or deceit or deceiving ourselves. Okay, choosing the choice to not deceive ourselves on this path, especially the path towards true love and unconditional love, which is union. So the fact that we have union here and choice with the third eye, it's seeing the choice to make. Do you want to go towards this or that? What doorway are you going to go into? Leads to a different timeline. What timeline? And right now, it's very important to really think about that. Go towards love, unconditional love, or go down fear. The whole dark timeline, okay? So I'm just giving you those two obvious options here. But I love how the union card with choice is here. It's choice to let go of the old, also is what I'm feeling, letting go of the old patterns in the past, connected to, if this has to do with you and your twin flame, this can also be a general message of your life, because we got the book here. The book came out. This signifies for me as a new chapter, okay? Opening up a new chapter of your life. And what is it going to look like? You know, I've been doing this exercise. Amy Satori, she was talking about it, writing it down, or you can say it out loud. And it's envisioning what you want to see out of all of this external chaos, you could say, of the world and everything going on. What is going to be the next chapter of your book? And going into that and saying, for example, I mean, I've done this, you know, like you're in that moment, okay? It's like you're in that moment of what you want to create, and you're giving thanks. Oh, wow, you know, this happened and this totally transformed. I was so shocked and at how it all manifested, and it was the miracle, and this had happened. And so, yeah, that is a beautiful way of creating, co-creating with the universe. Is seeing what book do we want to, you know, the book of love, the book of unconditional love, or the book of fear. So that is the choice. It's very straightforward. Okay, so I'm very protective of you right now. It is a roller coaster ride, being a twin flame for sure. The masculine energy is recognizing his internal power, okay? His wisdom, his inner wisdom. I feel like he's connecting more with nature and animals. His animal guides are helping him. cats, big cats, I'm feeling as well. So, all right, so let's move this a little bit up here. And then we also have the letters, which is about communication, receiving communication, talking, speaking. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. And then the Tower in reverse. Okay, so those are the cards. So I feel like this is like fall, I don't know, fall of Babylon, okay? This is the fall of the old matrix, okay? Represented. You could look at it like that. Receiving a message, receiving information about, you know, it's in reverse. So I just left it in reverse. I just felt like this is a good thing, okay? This is a good thing. And if it could feel like the tower has already fell or something unexpectedly had happened with in regards to communication, but with the book here, it's like, what do you want to write? What do you want to create? Okay, let's keep going because I have a lot more messages. Okay, and they're all so beautiful. Another love, we've got some love messages from Divine Masculine. My heart constantly calls to you. There's that heart chakra, higher heart chakra. Okay. Their heart is constantly calling to their feminine because it's one heart. It's, yeah. Okay. And you have the key to my heart. I feel you wherever I go. Pieces of you are everywhere. Reminders that we are one. So a lot about heart, a lot about connecting and feeling the connection. Okay. Now we have faith and love makes the difference. Trust your faith in this situation. Okay. Trust and have faith. Love makes a difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Yeah, love helps heal. Love helps heal. Look at all of those, yeah, butterflies, all these beautiful ideas and miracles. It's like you may not be aware of, but they're there and they're on its way. So have faith. And here's this card. Lots of music. Past life energy with this card. Just in this one card. Look at how much is in there. You could literally study and get lots of messages just from this one card. And also, you can pause it if you want to look at the card longer, okay? All right. So, music, I feel like is important for these couples or these divine masculine, feminine. Music, you get a lot of signs through music. Okay. What is next? All right. All right, right. Okay, so we have, what did we get? I'll just put these together. We've got the Child. And the Ten of Swords. But the way, look at the card, look at the colors. Look at all this lavender, lavender and like pastels. So the Ten of Swords is like a completion of, after a period of just really challenging times. And I love the way they depict the Ten of Swords in this deck because it's like looking through this portal. And I feel like the children, a lot of with these twin flamed counterparts, they have contracts to have children and bring in these higher vibrational children, okay? And it's really beautiful. So children is also the child. Also the energy of the innocence of this connection is innocent. It is divine. It is from God. Source made it, okay? Now, so there you go. We got the Child and the Ten of Swords. Another card that I picked up that looked very similar is that, see the wings? And she has wings right here and the pink wings. They both have these pink wings. And this is releasing. This is purification, spiritual cleansing, letting go. So I feel like this represents the feminine energy, divine feminine, knowing that she's on her path. She's on her ascension. Okay, it is feel like the unknown, but this, see this eye right here? That represents the all, like the all-seeing eye of Source, of God, Spirit, that's directing her to at the moment she could be just in her, you know, like on her throne, standing still, like ready for, it's like ready for the next move, or ready for what God has for her next. And also, she could be having connection to her spirit babies, okay, in the spirit realm, trying to, that's been coming up a lot, the children or the spirit babies trying to get the twins together, the divine counterparts together, to have a whole new, that's just part of their contract. That may not be for everybody, but also the innocence. She's connecting more to the innocence of this connection, and it's like letting her spirit free even more. She's like, it's part of me. This connection is part of me. It is what it is. I am just bathing in this beautiful energy with spirit, and just feeling very connected also to the spirit realm, to the nature realm. I mean, I had that experience the other day where all these animals were coming at me, and I was like, I felt like, wow, you know, like just bathed by nature. So the feminine, I feel like, is in that energy. Now, let's see. We also have the two, I think this is the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. And I feel like, so this is just having to juggle a lot of things, okay? And having Four of Swords, like the way that I see this is there's a clock here trying to keep everything kind of alignment and order. But I also feel like with this card that there is some type of astral work done on the masculine to help him with all of these things in the physical realm that he has to do. It's the feminine as well, but with the masculine in the card, I really feel like he's getting a lot of higher guidance on the other side, his spirit. They're like lining him up. Okay, you got this. Because Four of Swords is about healing, about kind of like retreating, healing, resting, going within. But this also represents the feminine as well. The feminine is a multitasker as well, so the feminine can do many things, you know, at once, kind of thing. All right, it's kind of like a sad message. And then we've got, look at this, abundance. And what's really cool is I have been feeling dragon energy a lot lately. And I think there's another card that came out that's dragon. That's dragon. So abundance is here, cornucopia. We also have thought. And so this is alchemy. This is manifesting. Okay. This is balancing the shadow with the light. This also could be somebody literally just cooking, you know, lots of cooking. Got the cauldron, and then you got food over here. Lots of cooking. So, all right. So let me get this deck out of the way, because I've got more messages. So we're going to keep the abundance out, thought. Put that right there. But I love this main energy of the father and intuition. He's tapping into his intuition. Okay, let's see. These messages right here. What's really funny, the way it came out, and I picked on the top of the deck, and here it is. Saturn and Aries. And I saw it because I could relate. And the way I read it is radical wisdom. Radical wisdom. Mars went direct, and I can tell you... Once Mars went direct, I just noticed, because I am an Aries, my sun sign is Aries, so that day, I was like, yeah, I think that was the day I was like, action towards something, like I wanted to do something. It just totally shifted, and then I looked and I said, oh, Mars just went direct. That makes sense. I'm feeling like this, that masculine energy within me wanting to take action and do something, even though it might have been impulsive. But it was kind of that energy of like, I don't care, I'm gonna do it. Like warrior Aries, Aries is, god of war, I believe. So radical wisdom. And Saturn is about lessons and karmic completion and karmic cycles. So let's see. Yeah, self-starting, fierce, daring is Aries, assertive, fiery, sparky, courageous, impulsive. And then discipline, structure, time, responsibility, tests, difficulty, restraint, grounding. That is Saturn. And that really hit home for me as a reader for my own self. As an Aries, I really felt the energy of like, you know, let's do this. Like, just like this warrior, like, bam. And I still feel that way, but it was that day that Mars went direct. So I love this energy of radical wisdom. Radical wisdom. I don't even want to explain anything about that because I feel in this, just with those words, radical wisdom, it's like beyond just wisdom, radical wisdom, like smart, just stuff you haven't seen before. Let's just, in a good way, in a positive way. Okay, I'll leave it at that. So another thing, we've got Chiron, we've got healing, and we have the Voyager. The healing, the Voyager, healing voyage, the healing voyage. So we've got radical wisdom and we've got healing Voyager. And the way I see, you know how like their arm, it almost looks like they're looking out to voyage. They're like, all right, like the Voyager, what's next? What is next? What are we going to do? Heal, and there's a lot with healing here with Chiron. Healing powers, growth, release, personal development, generational trauma. Yeah, so the collective voyaging, going towards healing. We're going towards healing. And it's going to be it might be radical, you know what I mean? I mean in the way of, it's like, it's radical wisdom, it's radical healing, like it's exhilarating, it's going for it, it's courageous. That's the word, courageous, radical healing, and going towards that. Okay. Yeah. So Sagittarius. So it's Chiron, Sagittarius, Aries, Saturn. That's what we have so far. I'll put that over there. All right. What is next? Okay. Well, this is beautiful. This message right here. Let's see. Where was it? Okay. So the Lover comes out, of course. You know, it's like feeling this love vibration. We have the Lover, Leo. I'm just going to read what we have. Leo, Capricorn, a trine, and then we have Venus. Now listen to the way this sounds, okay? Lover, boss, flow love. It sounded cooler when I was doing it last night, but lover boss, the lover boss, flow love. It sounds like a name of a song or something, but I love the way it came out. The lover is the boss, okay? The lover is all about love and flow and flowing into that love. We have Venus and Leo, the lover. Lover, boss, flow, love. I just love the way that sounds. So I don't know if I'm going to read too much into it. But it's harmonious. Flow, trine is all about harmony. It benefits, it enriches, it eases, it gifts. There's flow. Love flows, baby. Like love flows. Let the love flow from your heart. Masculine, feminine, but masculines, it's like tapping into their intuition. They know deep within their heart, okay, who their love is. That are, you know when you know, okay? But the Lover, Leo, is expressive, it's creative, it's playful, glowing. Yeah, and Capricorn is serious. It's like serious about love. I'm serious about this love. Like, I'm serious, I'm ambitious, I'm realistic. I'm realistic about and grounding about that, about how it flows and how love is essential. Love is essential in our lives. Love. And so that was a powerful message right in there. Okay. So Not only do we have the Leo, the lover, lover, boss, flow, love. Lover, boss, flow, love. Adornment, adoration, pleasure, like being serious and structured. How can I be structured and allow this love to come in? It's almost like there's a pattern being dropped or something being looked at around love, and that you can't, like, oh, I can't be serious and have this, you know, this lifestyle or whatever and be in love. You know what I mean? Like all these, it's kind of like, you know, our mind can really trick us if we're not paying attention, or the ego, and giving us all these ideas or belief systems that are not working out in our favor at all. It works together. Love flows. Love helps. Love, when you really truly love somebody unconditionally, we're willing to work on it. Capricorn. And it's steady. And it's Capricorn energy. It's like, it's the boss. Love can be the boss. Okay? Love can be the boss. All right. And what do we have here? We have more messages that are amazing. Okay. We have the Edge, 11th house. The Edge. Humanity. Humanity is what I'm reading from this. This is about humanity. But we also have the 12th house, which is surrender. So they're saying it's like, go to the edge. You know? This also says rebellion, the future, startups, common goals, humanity, community, group, creativity, friendship. And also we have Libra, the idealist, harmonious. So a lot about harmony. A lot about harmony. Okay? Harmony, flow, love. And it's practical as well. But it's surrender to that. That's a part of the collective where we're just going to have to, and I'm speaking masculine specifically, the energy of surrender. Subconscious mind is in there. So what belief systems are just lingering in your subconscious mind? Have compassion. Oh, we also have karma in here. Forgiveness, baggage, the unseen, Akashic record. So there's a lot going on with this collective about coming to the edge and choosing love and surrendering to it and knowing and trusting that you will be supported in your physical world when you go for love. It feels radical, but it's radical wisdom, baby. I love it. Radical wisdom. Okay, and then we also have, look at this. We have Neptune, North Node, and conjunction. Destiny and dreams and empowerment. Like, bam! Look how beautiful this card is. It's like being empowered to go for your dreams. It is your destiny. And a lot of these twin flame divine counterparts, it is part of their destiny, their North Node. I actually think I have the same sign. Both my twin and I both have North Node. I think we both have Leo and North Node. Have the same destiny. Anyways, that's just my thing. Okay, but we've got Neptune. Okay, dreams. North Node, destiny, and empowerment, conjunction. These cards, just the way they came out, and so beautiful. So dreams, imagination, memories, the subconscious, self-sacrifice, visions, meditation, spirituality, the ether, enchantment, fantasies, empathy, North Node, destiny, soul school, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, maturing, practice, path, integrity, journey, North Star, conjunction, empowerment, combines with, enhances, strengthens. So we have a conjunction and trine. So we have a lot, and we have Libra. So we have a lot about harmonizing, a lot with cooperation, strengthens, joins forces, is joining the team. This is like, okay, this is like finally, and I'm just going to say masculines because I feel like, collectively the masculines have struggled with like just the matrix realm and all of that. Anyways, but it's realize like we're on the same team. We're on the same team, masculine, feminine, going towards our empowerment, destiny, building new earth, a better world, okay? And using it's the fuel, and that energy is love. It's unconditional love, and it comes from your heart. So remember to try and be aware of the ego, and when it's the ego coming through, or it's your higher self. Now that goes for everybody, not just the masculines. I'm not picking on the masculines, but isn't that powerful? Like, dang, spirit was just on a roll last night, and I was just like, and I took my time. I did it slow. You know what I mean? So it came out really beautiful. And then look at what we have here. We have Cancer, which is the doula. Okay, Cancer, the doula, which is all about feeling. It's that motherly energy, caring, introverted, lunar, tender. I also feel like it's nurturing. Okay, Cancer, or nurturing, but it's all about feelings. And look what we got. Well, the bottom of the deck was the Moon card, which is all about feelings. So this is double feels. Somebody's feeling double feels. Could be a Cancer. Okay. What's at the bottom? Perception. So they could be perceiving all of these feelings in a certain way and talking about it. Maybe they're talking about it more. Okay. But I just thought that was really interesting that we had double feeling. We have Cancer in the Moon. Okay. Cancer in Cancer Moon. Cancer. Yeah. So that's a lot of feelings. So somebody's like double feelings. There's some double feelings going on. So it's just amplified, very amplified. Feels complex. We have complexity. So it might be puzzling them. It mystifies. It can complicate things. That could be the challenge. Ooh, but it's time to balance that. It's a positive outlook. Your feelings are worth exploring, you know, and it's part of being in this human body. So in regards to all those double feelings, we have challenge, complexity, but balance. So mirrors, it's a direct mirror to show you something. And we have outlook. And it has to do with the home. It could have something to do with the home. It came in reverse. Not that I read reversals in this deck, but what is the outlook? So, and that's stemming from the double feelings. There's something about lots and lots and lots of feelings coming up, surfacing up. And collectively, I feel like that's going to be happening with a collective. And those especially that are not quite awakened yet or going through their spiritual process, there's going to be a lot of emotion. So it's good to take care of yourself, right? Okay, let's just keep going. What do we got over here? Is that it? Okay. All right, I forgot my phone cuts off when it reaches the certain time limit. Okay. All right, so what I was saying is these conclusions are within reach. There's something within reach because a new start is coming, okay? But it's saying your dreams also need a practical plan. So having practical ideas. We live in the physical world, right? So don't let your past hold you back. Work through the fears because there are conclusions within reach. Practical plan is needed, okay? Your dreams, like how, you know, from A to B to C to D kind of thing, because a new start is coming. This new start is coming. A part of it is letting go of the pride and the ego. Like don't let it get in your way, and work through your fears because the conclusions are within reach. Love it. And then on top of that, we've got bring love into the situation. And meditate and contemplate. A lot of water. Just, we've got Scorpio's water. Oh, I'm seeing Cancer again. So lots of water energy coming through, feelings, emotions. So bring love. Meditate and contemplate is really going to help you. And bringing love into whatever situation. Just bring love. Bring love. Okay. Beautiful. Now, another message. Let's see what we got here. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, this message. Oh, I like this one. All right. So we've got message in a bottle. Okay, so messages, getting messages from somebody unexpectedly is what I feel. So message in a bottle, that's communication. By the book. Okay, done right. Or something is in order. See how they're right behind each other and it's by the book. Okay. And then we get flying. So the way I read this is like, well, somebody's going to get a message in a bottle. Well, I don't know about a message in a bottle, but some type of communication is by the book. Okay. It's divinely orchestrated, I feel, as well, but something is like in order. It's done by the book. Okay. Whatever this message is, you'll be flying. I mean, look at it. It's like a carousel horse is flying over all of the confusion when I see the labyrinth and the maze of life, but you'll be flying high. So this gives me a sense of like excitement, thrill, happiness, flying high. So I'm loving that message. We also got this card, attachment and third eye. Now, when I look at this card, sometimes it depends on what cards come around. This card can be about accumulation, attachment, 3D, materialism. But the way I read it in this card is abundance, and the dragon is protecting the treasure. And especially with the third eye, it's like an intuitive knowing something about this message or a vision, or there could be confusion. But the main, I wanted to show this. Well, first of all, there's all these wings. See, we've been getting lots of wings. I know it's not a dragon, but we did get the dragon card. If I can find it, here it is. Look at that. This is abundance. I feel like it just signifies more abundance here, okay? Because we've got the dragon and we've got a dragon here. And they're actually a similar color, like orange, red. So this message could also have to do with abundance or sudden wealth or, but that's beautiful, especially with the third eye. Now we have two cards with a third eye with vision. So pay attention to your vision, dreams, your intuition, your gut instinct, and seeing clearly. If it's not seeing clearly right now, pray that you will see it clearly. But I love this. I love it. Whatever it is, this message in a bottle, this message by the book done right is going to be having you flying high. I actually would love to see what that card is. If I could find the book real quick. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, here we go. See, I have so many cards and books I need to organize. All right. So let's just read this real quick. 20. You have the power to see things from a higher perspective. If you were a bird flying high in the air, what would you see? Would you soar above life's challenges and opportunities? A new perspective becomes available. Okay. Today you have invisible wings that allow you to swiftly bring your circumstances into alignment with your highest purpose. This is a sign that your waiting is over, that all your hard work has paid off, and the things you hope for are no longer beyond your scope. You have the ability to reach for the stars and find one with your name on it. Spread your wings and soar. The angels are watching you. Or waiting. Oh, the angels are waiting for you. Ooh, so this is, seeing from a higher, maybe something with a message is, you're receiving a star with your name on it. Congratulations. That sounds like congratulations right there. Beautiful. All right. I think I have one last message on top over here. Okay. So, Ten of Swords came out. The different tarot deck here. Just picked it up. And when I saw this card, I thought of, we got the Ten of Swords earlier, didn't we? Yes, we did. brand new beginning after the Ten of Swords. You reach that completion. It could be just destruction, really. But the way I see this card, he's getting hit from all angles. This is like a rebirth. This is the ascension, the ascension process, walking the ascension process. I had another word for it. Okay, well, maybe it'll come to me later. Ten of Swords. Just on all levels, like Kundalini is just, it's woken up. So the soul is woken up with the Ten of Swords. Once you reach the 10, it's like, oh man, it's just like, you're ready for a new start. Ace of Swords. Okay, let's see what other cards we got with this. Walk your truth. You've been through a major transformation. You are in a major transformation. So walk your truth. That's your handprint, your soul print. And look what we have next. Ground your light. Ground your light as you walk your truth on this planet, because you are guiding the way for others. But I love how, what was like, wow, I want to think of the word, but this is like, you know, this is like lightning bolts going throughout this whole person. And the basis right here, the star coming out from their heart. You ground these energies that are coming from the higher, the sun as well. And you're grounding this light. It says, let your soul shine. Walk your truth. Let your soul shine. It's like a whole new beginning. It's like somebody being shocked back to life. Yeah. Bringing back to life. And grounding this light. I just love how it matches. Because look at this. You are a free spirit. And you are limitless. Look how pretty these cards are. Free spirit. Letting the flames of transmutation like engulf all that was not needed anymore, because we're going into the next level of ascension. And others will need your assistance. So, yeah, and then we have let go. So when I see this card, I just think of all of the chaos, confusion, fear, trying to lock itself into the mind, heart. It just looks like a bunch of just things that just need to be let go. Cleared out. Clear out the cobwebs. And then we also have astral travel. So a lot of us are doing a lot of work on the other side or during sleep time. Astral. Caution needed, okay, as you go. But you're getting spirit messages. Okay, so I could keep going, but I probably got to end this reading. So I hope this made sense. Part of this is letting go, walking your truth. This is like zap. You're zapped. It's like, I know what this feels like. I'm trying to explain it in words. But all of this light coming in, it could be overwhelming. Because we are these magnificent powerhouses that we can integrate all of this light and still function. You know, it's beautiful. So ground this light. Ground that light. All right. So anything else I should put in here or add anything else? I don't think so. That was a long message. This came out as well. Count your blessings and the miracle of nature. So reconnect through nature and counting your blessings. Being grateful. Because faith is the fuel that creates miracles. Faith is the fuel that creates miracles. Divine Masculine message. Don't forget what this journey is all about. Unconditional love. When this comes out, I start laughing, cracking up. Not that it's funny. It's true, but my masculine, his higher self, is hilarious. Everything in my life has always led me back to you. Of course, because you're one soul, like your oversoul, you guys share that energy, and regardless, it's just how it is. So might as well just accept it and flow with it than against it. Believe me, I've learned that lesson, just to flow with it. Yeah. What else? Anything else? Look at this stuff about flow. We're beginning to flow. Right now is the energy of flow and surrender. Okay. Flow. Another card about flow, and then intuition. Flow with your intuition. Water, lots of water energy in this reading as well. So feelings, emotions coming up to the surface, letting it out, clearing it out. It feels so good. Masculine's here with the father energy and your intuition. Look at this. Father, intuition, flow, third eye. Just flow with your intuition. Trust your intuition, masculines, okay? That cheetah, is that a cheetah? Oh, yeah, there's a lot of cats. There's a cheetah right there. Just go for it. Go for it. Soar above all of it, of what you think is there and what not there. And it's just like, see the truth, because you got your third eye is opening. If it's not fully open, it's opening. So allow it to happen. It will help you in your life. I'm serious. Sometimes it's, interesting, but it's good to have awaken third eye. All right. I got to put the two videos together. So thank you for watching. This was it was a beautiful reading. Beautiful. And I truly appreciate all of you. Thank you for joining me. All right. Okay. Bye.